What's going on? What's going on? It's Terrell, Hall of Fame, D-Line, TBKC, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shit. I'm actually just going live for a minute to, I'm waiting on an appointment to get some stuff done. As y'all know, I'm a little beat up, but coming back around. I tell y'all this, and I guess there's a multitude of what's going on. Palace finest bullies. What's going on? Mike, Carlos. The screen is jumping fast, but this is gonna be one of the shorter videos, and not as much about dogs. Here come Larry with that damn Raven shit. We always gotta do it, man. We always gotta do it. What's going on? Sick with it. I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. I gotta hit you up, Alan. It's funny, man. Some people get in their feelings and think that, you know what I mean, like that. Cause I say on, I got two different messages where I seen people like, you say you gonna call people on the live. I'm like, I intend to. I said, but I spent. What's going on, Mike Burgess? Man, here come Larry with some Yankee shit too now, Larry. I thought you was better people than that. Good Lord. I thought you was better people. But Steve Jackson, what's going on? Now, you know, I'm going to tell y'all, and this is why this is short. I'm going to do a normal live like I do Fridays. Yesterday, I wasn't really feeling up to it. It was the first week that I really got back going as far as trying to get physical again. Here we go with these damn Celtics. Man, Celtics go home. That's what I'm gonna tell you. But I will say this, and this is a message some of y'all know. But some of y'all, you know, everybody who's on here, y'all been around for a minute. But someone asked me my experience with the American bully, and what was my experience? What's going on, Willie? Arkansas. I remember I used to pronounce it like that when I was a kid. But I tell you what, man. What's going on? I missed it. Leo, I missed it. I was about to say the whole name. But this is the one thing I can tell y'all. And I think it is important because one of my friends that you know what I'm saying, I'm cool with or whatever, you know, he sort of got the wrong perception about things. Like, people think I ignore them and all this shit, and I just feel fucked up, man. You know. But I tell you the truth. They said, "What's your experience?" What's going on, CC? If you, Rohan Edwards, what's going on? I like to say hello to everybody, so y'all forgive me. But like I said, this is going to be a quick one. We're going to do the real live tomorrow morning and get it in, you know. I'm going to catch up. I'm going to take all my medicine, my CBDs. Then tomorrow I'm going to get a 44-ounce thing of coffee, some tea. Might have some of that wine that me and Larry be sipping on. But I love the American bully, but I tell y'all, and I remind y'all, this is short. This is a shorter one. What's going on, Rico? The community is rough, man. You know, over the years, I think because it's so driven with money that it has a very ugliness about it, you know. And that ugliness has, you know, I mean, I've seen it full go, you know. And it's non-stop, and that's why I always sort of tell people to be careful what you read from other people. You know, question their motives. Don't assume. You know, when Granny used to say, mind on bullies. What's going on, brother? Never make assumptions or you make an ass out of yourself and all that good stuff. And tomorrow we gonna go in. But I think this was important in this sense. Bank statement, what's going on, my brother? She put that in the mail yesterday, by the way. Yesterday or Thursday, so you'll get it. I've been all screwed up. I always say I'm gonna be able to do it, but I can't do it. But tomorrow I'm gonna try to do right around 10 o'clock. I'm gonna get some rest today, and I'm gonna do 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock Central. So that'll be 11 o'clock Eastern, and the rest of the time fall back. Y'all know how to go. But just to say this real quick, and like I said, I'll probably only be on like another 10 minutes. We're gonna get it in. But I tell you what, man, during my time in Bullies, I told y'all a situation where I've basically seen Paco get murdered. My own dog, me and my brother Danny Navoa, you know, De Niro was murdered. Yard, you know, that it was actually 4 more dogs that got murdered in that case. You know, I've seen people had their doors kicked in and their dogs taken. And this is before all the shit that you've seen. I've seen people who were supposed to be best friends at each other's throats and making death threats. And, you know, and I'm telling y'all this just, you know, it's wild, you know. Like, even more recently, you know, y'all probably get a laugh out of that when they called the police on me, but they've called the police on me several times, you know. When I got out of prison, I told y'all, you know, a certain slime ball literally called my probation officer, you know what I'm saying, almost got me sent back just because they didn't want to see my face talking this shit about clean dogs and calling them out on shit. They take this shit this serious. It wasn't just what they called the police on me at Nationals, you know. I've had issues, you know what I'm saying, with certain registries. I send in paperwork. They played tons of game with my paperwork, you know what I mean? I've had the Humane Society called on me, you know what I mean? I mean, I could just go on and on, you know what I'm saying? They used to harass my kids' moms, you know, putting up pictures of my kids' moms and talking shit about them, and, you know, inboxing them stupid shit, making up stories that, you know what I'm saying, I had all these damn bitches pregnant all around the world and all this shit. And oh my God, it was just, and this is grown men that was doing this kind of weird stuff, you know what I'm saying? And absolutely breaking bullies, you know. And I tell y'all, you know what I mean, it is what it is. I could go on, and this is just dumb shit that they done, you know, like I say, killing dogs and all that carrying on. But the truth of the matter is that, you know, that behavior, you know what I mean, it is culminated into what these dogs are, you know. So when people ask me to get, you know, offended by Bashar, I mean, a piece of shit is gonna be a fucking piece of shit. That's it. A piece of shit person is gonna be a piece of shit person. You know, that's it, you know. And I mean, these people in this dog game, I don't think that 90% of these people actually love the dogs. You know what I mean? You know, I got other breeds. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy my Rotties. I enjoy my Dobermans. You know, but at times I just was like, as far as switching the breed, I was like, fuck. You know what I mean? I always loved the breed so much I couldn't turn my back on it. And then it became sort of like a badge of honor and, you know, a damn metal ball around you, around the ball and chain around your damn ankle. Because I think if several of us who have fought for this breed, you know what I'm saying, would have left, I don't even know where we would be at now. And I'm not patting myself on the back. I'm just saying, I can name y'all so many wonderful kennels, good dudes, great people who walked away from the American Bully, who loved this breed and really had the best of intentions for this breed at all times. You know what I mean? So it is sad, you know. It's sad because I don't blame people for not having the patience or want to deal with the community. A lot of people kept their dogs and just stopped dealing with the community. Like, I'm not breeding no more. Fuck it, I'm going away from this shit. And, you know, it's an ugliness to this community. And I tell y'all, you know, and I'm only making this video like Lord knows I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. I'm a hell raiser, and with that comes hell. But I do want y'all to understand that, you know, the motivation that you see from some people like Oscar, and I can speak for Oscar Gomez, my good friend, it's not money, it's not clout chasing. It's a thing of more so, and I'm sorry, I'm trying not to focus on the screen because my eyes are sort of hurting. So if I miss y'all messages, I'm not being jet ski, what's going on? But I'm not being rude. But the thing of it is that, you know, I hope, and I'm not speaking for myself, I'm telling y'all about my personal experience. I don't ever want nobody to feel sorry for me about shit, you know. But a lot of people who really, really fight for this breed take some lumps, you know what I mean? Take some lumps, you know? A lot of y'all have been here for the journey, so y'all just seen the shit that I go through. It's amazing, you know? I had to pay out all kind of lawyers just to keep the TBKC going. Copyright infringements, go ahead and somebody call me a lie. I still got the paperwork and shit, where the ABKC was sending me things and trying to do copyright infringements for the logos that look nothing like their logos. Did all kind of weird shit, you know what I mean? It was constant. I could be on here for hours. And I know that Oscar had to deal with some bullshit. You know, Marcos had to deal with some bullshit. You know, when the BBCR, when they were up and going, you know, they caught all kind of bullshit by it. And it ain't just the ABKC, but all these weird ass people who take this shit on, you know, take it to another level. And, you know, I'm just the most vocal where I get out here and I talk my shit. But a lot of people who actually are fighting for the breed, you know what I'm saying? You know, you know, Chewy, that's what we talking about tomorrow. That's why I want to get this out here, because, you know, these dogs, you know, I'm gonna fight for them, you know. Like, it saddens me sometimes to think about Cairo and Remy and Hallie, because that was a beautiful thing. And I feel like I'm just a dog person. Anybody who ever seen me around my dogs know I yell at them like kids, slap them on the ass like kids, hug them like my kids. I love dogs. So, you know what I'm saying, these people just don't care, you know, and we're not going to change their minds. And what I'm telling y'all is that, you know what I'm saying, we have to create our own lane. People who really care about health and doing things the right way with these dogs, you just have to create your own lane, because I would never ask any of y'all to go through some of the bullshit that I went through. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, you know, it was a point in time, and that's why I'm saying it's not to brag. Those who know me know, you know what I mean? Not to brag, not to have nobody feel, but you know, I damn near came close to killing a couple of them motherfuckers, you know? It's just that simple. They take it that serious. This is their livelihood. They willing to go to people's homes and kill their dogs. You know what I'm saying? They willing to kick doors in. They willing to do a lot of scandalous shit. You know, they willing to take a man away from his children and call probation officers, and you know what I mean? It's so much shit. I've even heard motherfuckers talking about planting dope on people at shows and you know, and tipping. I mean, it's lunacy. The stuff that these people will do, all because they feel like that a person is cutting in on their dream of being, you know, what Bashar is. And Bashar, you know what I'm saying, I've never heard of Bashar doing scandalous things like that, but people want the image that he's pushing so hard that they cutthroat like it's, you know, it's a heroin game or some shit, you know. And I'm telling y'all, really, you know, throughout this process, the way I think of it, man, and I'm gonna tell y'all, we're gonna get in deep on the TBKC and changing the culture tomorrow, Monday officially. I know I told y'all this a lot, but y'all know what was going on. And I'm gonna explain how you can register your dogs tomorrow and everything. But you know, we need to create a lane for clean dogs. You know, I'm just telling y'all, a lot of shit that y'all see, this Extreme and all these other dogs, man, I just personally don't care to deal with that crowd. I don't care to deal with those dogs. I'm not telling y'all that our dogs are classic. Y'all seen some of the dogs I like. Clydesdale. You know, you talk about a big ass dog like Mandela, you know what I mean? RIP to, you know what I'm saying, Mufasa. Big ass dogs like that, that's a big bully. But the dogs need to be clean, the dogs need to be healthy. We're gonna change the lane. I don't care if it's 1 million dogs, a lot of dogs are gonna be banned. We have to get back to breathe, and you know what I mean? Exactly. My good brother there, Tyler, good to hear from you, man. Good to hear from you. But I don't want a bad dog, and we need all of my work now is going to be going towards creating a lane for people who care about the health of their dogs. You know, y'all see all of my trophies are the same. They're good. They're nice trophies. 18 inches, all that, you know. But I'm not bringing in gigantic, 3-foot long monuments and all this other bullshit that's in circus shit. Our focus is to be clean. Our focus is to push, nice dogs. We'll have, our focus is education. Our focus in this registry will truly be not only to clean up the dogs, but to clean up the people and the character that we have. I'm not saying that if you have a very nice clean dog that you can't ask for a good price on your dogs. I don't like to get into that. But the one thing I do want to separate ourselves from is that ideology that this is a big ass business and we're going to be cutthroat and not care about people. We need to care about people. We need to care about dogs, and we need a community that's going to be conducive to pushing forward that we can go join the rest of the world. Right now, this fucking American bully is a prison, man. You can't push this shit to nobody. You got motherfuckers with gold chains on the dogs, and the dog can't breathe, and he falling over with his gold chain, cockeyed like Flavor Flav and shit. You got dog, you know what I'm saying? You got these clowns, you know what I mean, where the dogs is obviously fucked up. 250,000 and they yelling and this and that and the other. Now we got motherfuckers rapping, and we got people sitting on thrones and bragging about it, and oh, fuck these dogs if it ain't no money and all of that. I don't want no parts of that. I'm just gonna let y'all know that. So y'all see over the next year how things transpire, but a lot of dogs will flat out be kicked out as we grow. And I really, a lot of y'all some great ass people, man. I want to thank y'all for y'all support, but we need to fix this community, man. I'm just telling y'all, in all seriousness and all serious thoughts, we need to fix this community. This past year has been like a culmination of the ugliness of our community, and we need to get it together. And I think it starts with just changing the mindset to really, I know it's cliche, but healthy dogs matter. I think if you get a room full of people who come in that mother and all they care about is the dogs and the education of the dogs, you know what I mean? The betterment of the breed. If we come together like that, so many of us are going to get along, and the love will spread, you know? And that's strongly what I believe, is that if we have that bond that we really care about these dogs, absolutely, Tyler, you know what I'm saying? If that's our goal, is to make the dogs actually better and healthier, and then we gonna work together and we all become family, because that's what it used to be. You know, right now it's so cutthroat because it's all about money. You know, it's all about money, man. I don't know what the hell Bashar over there talking about. He need to be ashamed of his damn self. But you know, we gonna talk to tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and go so they can fix my neck. But you know what I'm saying, we gonna talk tomorrow, y'all. And it's gonna be a good conversation, a couple hours and shit, and we gonna get it rolling. But like I told y'all, man, keep that in mind. We need to fix this community, you know. Much love to y'all. God bless y'all. Hopefully y'all get a chance to do something beautiful with your spouses or your kids, or just maybe some lady or man that you wanted to be in the presence of today. Until next time. Tomorrow it'll be 10 o'clock Central. So if you're on the East, that's 11. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how to figure them times out. But I'm going to get there for 10 for sure, man. Oh, Carlos, we're going to go over all that tomorrow. So tune in, man. Much love to all y'all. God bless y'all and y'all families, man. And go Browns. Peace out, man.